Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Becca, and in today's video we are going to be doing some updates to my IKEA Greenhouse cabinet that you can see behind me here. So as you saw in a previous video, I already assembled the cabinet and I put some plants in there, and I've been living with it for a couple of weeks now. Maybe almost a month, like 3 weeks probably. But I basically ordered some IKEA accessories for the greenhouse, which I thought that I was going to not have that, and then I realized, no, I think I need it. So I ordered them and they got here a couple days ago, and today we're going to add it all in, and yeah, it'll just be a little greenhouse update. So here's what it looks like in there. One of the lights keeps falling over and I don't want it to hurt the plants, so I just kind of put it on its side so that they're still getting like some light exposure. But you can see I have just like a bunch of fun plants in here. This bottom section, I just like have been storing some stuff. That's not gonna look like that after we're done today. But a lot of the plants are doing so well. They're putting out roots where there haven't been roots before. Specifically, this regale is putting out roots. So I'm hopeful that it will put out a new leaf. We have a new leaf coming in on my queen here. So it's just really exciting. And as you can see, my fungus gnat traps are filled up again. I did show in a plant tours video that you will not have seen yet that I watered in with some hydrogen peroxide, basically just to kill any larvae living in the soil. I tend to not want to do that as a, whoa, sorry. I tend to not want to do that as a first option, but the fungus gnats were just getting so bad and I know that it'll work, so I did that. I don't know when you're gonna be seeing that video. I'm still waiting for some brand approval, but yes. Also, my allergies are still really bad, so it looks like I've been crying. It's literally just my allergies. I'm fine. So also something that I ordered for the greenhouse is 2 small fans to keep the air circulating in there, because that's super important in a closed environment that you have the air circulating, because if the air is not circulating, it just becomes a breeding ground for bacteria, and it's just not very good for your plants. You'll get like bacterial spots all over them. So I'm gonna go and get all of the stuff that I bought for the greenhouse and show you. Okay, so here's what I got for the cabinet. These are the little clips. These are all a part of the Skatus line that IKEA has. So here's a clip. I got 4 of these, and basically what you do is you just clip a plastic pot to the back and it hooks on with that little hook. So I got 4 of those. Also, I got 2 of this fan right here. This was actually linked below in one of my friend's YouTube videos that I watched, and I just decided to go with that. So I already have one in there right now because I wanted to get some airflow right away. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's super quiet. It's not like silent, but it's pretty quiet, especially with the doors closed. So, well, that makes it sound like it's loud. It's not. It's just, there's a little hum, which isn't bad because like my refrigerator is humming right now. And it's not that bad, right? Okay. Then we have the actual pegboard, and I'm pretty sure all you have to do to put this on there is loosen one of the screws that's already attached to the back that you would use for one of the shelves, and just put it on this instead. So hopefully, maybe there's extra hardware in here, we'll see. And then I also got the shelf. I got 2 of these, and these are really only good for like a 4-inch pot probably. So I have some little plants that I'll probably put on these, but it really just like using the space on the back of the greenhouse just makes it so that you can have more stuff in there without it looking super packed and bad. So, oh, I forgot. It has like an indent. Okay, so it sits like this, and then you put stuff on the inside here. Okay, so I got 2 of those. Okay, this stinks because look, it's partially damaged. Can you see right there? And right there? That's not good at all. I don't really know what to do about that. I guess, that sucks. All 4 of the corners are like that. So what I need to do is, well, first of all, I just emptied out the cabinet, and I'm going to put this guy in there, except this screw I don't think is gonna be long enough to really make too big of an impact as far as like holding it in place. So I do have longer screws, and I think they're the same size. Yeah, I just had a bunch of these left over from my cabinets. So let's see if this works. I'm just gonna put it like, I don't know, in the middle, like, where is it? Can you see it moving? Right there. Let's see how that goes. Maybe like here. Ah, there we go. It is secured and it is on, looking nice. And now I'm going to replace a shelf right here in this little spot that was already existing. Actually, I might move that down one more so that I can put taller plants on the top. Let's see where that kind of puts it. No, I think I want it to be down one more. Perfect. So now I'm just going to add in the shelves and all the fun accessories. Okay, so there's the first little area situation. I have some more things that I want to put in here, but let me just show you what I've got going on so far. I really love the way that it looks. Here it is. I've got my Queen Anthurium, my Ace of Spades. I put my string of turtles. I have a little, what is this called? Monstera celtipicana. My Anthurium Doriaki, Anthurium crystallinum Doriaki. And then these two pots will not fit on that shelf. So I need to figure out tiny plants to fit on that shelf, or else it will have been a waste, because so far I only have 2 plants that'll fit on it. I don't know, I need to go around and shop for more plants that'll fit. But if not, actually it would be kind of cool to put sphagnum moss in here and propagate like wet sticks. So that's also an option for something like that, or maybe this one, since it would be a little bit more visible. Now I just need to figure out what I want to do at the bottom. I know that I want to put some bigger plants in there. Probably, well, really the only plant that I like really want to put in the bottom is my Anthurium clarinervium, because it's doing terrible and I really need it to do better. So I'm going to work on putting that in the bottom. As you can see, she's down to 3 leaves and these don't look very good. So I'm hoping that a boost of humidity will give it something. It did put out this new leaf. But look, this is all it amounted to. I'm putting in my second fan into the bottom section. Woo! And the reason for that is because the top section is pretty much sealed off because of the shelf here. If it wasn't for that shelf, I would probably only put in 1, but yeah, you gotta have the air circulation on both halves of this thing. All right, something that I really wanna do is secure all of the cords to one side. So I'm gonna do that with these command hooks. Really just little guys. They have this hook. They're clear, so it's kind of like hard to show you. Can you see? Okay, you can see. Yeah, you just slide the cord inside there and then it works to conceal everything. So I'm gonna do that along the sides so that you can't see the cords too much. They are pretty well hidden. Like they're all on one side. It just worked out that way. So I'm just going to secure them like to this back corner. Oh wait, you can't even see. Sorry. I'm just gonna secure them to this back corner over here. All right, we have completed the task. Let me show you what it looks like now. Wow, oh my goodness. It looks so good. Okay, so up here, obviously I have like all my Anthurium. I have some Alocasia up here. Let me do just a quick little look over. The fan is back there. You can probably hear it. So it's not too bad, especially when the doors are closed, it's pretty quiet. So I need to figure out more plants for these shelves, like maybe one more plant each, but I don't have anything little, so maybe I'll need to do some propagating, so that's fun. And then on the bottom, I only have the anthurium in there, and then some like prop dishes and some storage stuff. So this is not always going to be a storage thing, but I just don't have anything else to put in there right now. So I figured I would just put that stuff back in there. But yeah, that would be the overview of my cabinet. It looks really nice. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you very much for joining me on this little quick video, putting together more of the greenhouse cabinet. I seriously love this thing. After a couple weeks of having it, I can say that it is a wonderful investment and definitely something that you should get if you've been thinking about it and you can get your hands on one, because I'm sure that it's still, okay, not much has changed in the last couple of weeks, so obviously it's still difficult to get your hands on. So if you can, try to get one for your humidity loving babies, because just in the couple of weeks that I've had my plants in there, I've already seen lots of root growth and new leaves coming out. So it's just really exciting to see them thriving in that really high humidity. It does sit at around 80 to 90% humidity like all the time, so that's really awesome. And yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.